So this sketchbook has been looking pretty plain for a while now. I've been wanting to customize the cover for ages. I'm starting off with giving everything a good prime, the way everything could stick right. I really don't want anything chipping off or cracking later. I spend so much time drawing in my sketchbooks that I feel like the outside should be just as creative as what's inside. Right now I'm laying down the background colors. I'm using a bunch of bright acrylic paints, and honestly, I'm not being super precise with them. I wanted lots of color variation because most of this is going to show through in little areas later. I'm starting off with my blues and purples, and I'll add a little more variety once this layer is fully dried. It's best to start off with colors that mix well together when everything's still wet so you don't get a muddy mess. But one thing I struggle with a bit is knowing when I've added enough color. Sometimes I feel like it's a very fine line between vibrant and what have I done? Lucky art is pretty forgiving.
I remember the moment I got left behind. Faces fade to black as they move from the light. Am I even real, even real? Everywhere
I originally imagined this top corner and bottom being a little more blue, so that's what I'm going to be adding now.
I'm starting to feel time is eating me alive, drowning in my life. Who am I? Time is eating me. My feet glued to the floor, I'm not moving anywhere. Lost inside of a crowd that couldn't care less. Everything was moving so fast. Everywhere I look, I'm starting to feel time is eating me alive, drowning in my life. Who am I? Time is eating me.
Now I'm just going to go back and forth between a bunch of different stencils until I have the arrangement that I'm happy with. I'm still going to be working on the background for now. I'm going to add lots of leaves. I want there to be lots of color. And in the foreground, I'm definitely going to want some of these cranes because they're so pretty.
Time moves on and on. Can I stomach it? Can I stomach it? Where did I go wrong? My fear built an appetite, but time is eating me alive, drowning in my life. Who am I?
Okay, that turned out a lot messier than I wanted to, so I'm going to start using a sponge and I'm going to try other ways to apply it. The way, hopefully, all of it won't be that messy. And I'm going to add more and more layers on top of it.
Time is eating me.
At this point, the more I add, the more everything is finally starting to come together, and I love it. But I'm curious, do you guys decorate your sketchbooks or do you leave the covers plain? I feel like I'm slowly becoming incapable of leaving anything undecorated. Every time I see a blank surface, my brain immediately starts planning on how to paint it. I can't help it, I just love taking something plain and turning it into something unique.
Learning how to stand when the ground gives out. Getting used to quiet when the noise dies down. I can see the damage when I look around, but I'm still here breathing, so I'm here for now. If I could step outside my head and tell myself what I know now. Find something you believe in. Find someone who will leave when everything you build starts breaking down. Find a place you can return to. Find a truth you can hold on to when the lights go out.
And now I'm adding joint compound to the stencil. I'm using joint compound because I wanted to actually add dimension on the cover instead of just having a flat painted design. I think texture makes projects feel so much more interesting. There's something really satisfying about turning an ordinary object into something that feels unique.
You're lost somehow. It's love, 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 love. When everything's falling in and out. It's love, love, love.
Now that the main design is finished, I want to soften the colors, so I'm bringing in the watercolor. I know acrylic and watercolor aren't always the most obvious combination, but I really wanted some soft pastel tones floating over all the bright colors underneath. I'm also adding water in a few places because I love the little blooms and unexpected effects it creates. It's already coming out so good! I'm so happy with how it turned out so far. It's almost completely done. I just need to add a few tiny little touches and then it's finished. The contrast is everything. The way those pastel colors pop against that bold, vibrant background. Everything is finally coming to life.
That pulls you back somehow. I gave all my time to the wrong mistakes. Tried to outrun fear, but it always stayed. Every open road still feels the same, but I'm learning now it's okay to change. If I could rewind the night.
We are finally done and ready. I added these charms and I painted the butterflies with a rub-and buff. It is so perfect. I couldn't be happier with it.
I tell